Vice President Finance. Well, throughout the year, with my time on the SRA, I decided that there were a lot of things that I wanted to do for the Students' Union and for all students at McMaster. And I realized that there was just so many things and not enough time. And I decided the best way of making sure that I'd be able to fulfill some of my goals is to put all my attention on this specific thing. So I ran for the position so that I could get some of the things done, and that's how I became it. Some of my goals this year are to strengthen the financial goals which we currently have, to make sure that your money, the students' money, is being used to the best of its ability and it's not being wasted. And my other goal, which I'd like to make sure happens this year, is that McMaster is the best campus in Ontario and in Canada. Make sure that it's fun so that you guys have the best student experience that you can. I have two passions currently. One is this job, just making sure I do the best job possible, and the other one's making sure that I get out, go to the gym, go rowing. I really love rowing, and it's one of my favorite pastimes, so those are the two things that I'm really passionate about. Why did I choose McMaster University? I chose McMaster University mainly because it was close to home, and a lot of my friends were going here, so I decided, why not? What is the best class I have ever taken? The best class I took was this past year. I took the course Public Law, which is a third-year political science course, and it by far is the most interesting course I've ever taken. The professor was amazing, the content was great, it was very interactive. You got to see a lot of the different policy sides of law within Canada, and it was just a ton of fun. Who is the best professor I've ever had? The best professor I ever had was for public law. His name was Greg Flynn. He was very interesting, really interacted with the students. The students had a lot of fun learning from him, and when he was teaching, he didn't really tell you the facts. We really went over each thing, and he made sure that we understood everything that we were learning. So from a learning standpoint, he was great, and from entertainment standpoint, he was hilarious. So it was really good. He was a really good professor. Greg Flynn, make sure you guys take public law. What is one thing every student should do this year? Something. You need to get out there and make sure you get involved in something. I can't say for sure what one thing is because everybody has different interests and different things that motivate them. So just make sure that you find that one thing that motivates you, or maybe find the 5 things or a dozen things, and make sure that you do them and have a lot of fun. Studying's great, just make sure you get out there and do something other than studying. What is the best advice I can give to new students at McMaster? The best advice I can give to you is don't think of McMaster as a school or as the university. Think of McMaster as your home. You're going to spend the next 4 years here, and not even just McMaster is your home, Hamilton is your home. You're going to spend the next 4 years here. Make sure that you get comfortable here because studying is only part of the whole experience of education. So don't just stay around the campus. Make sure you get out there and familiarize yourself with it. This isn't high school where you go to class and then go home. University is so much more than that, so make sure that you don't just treat it as school.